My name is Berenice Badillo, and I'm so proud of the work that you've been doing. In the last couple of videos, we've learned how our lens or worldview impacts how we perceive and see things. And the way that we act and think impacts the way we communicate and connect with others. Today, we're going to build on what we already learned, and we're going to learn about active listening. What? You say you already know how to listen? But are you actually listening? Not to what you think people are saying, but what they're actually saying? Although we think we're listening, are we actively listening? So there are 4 key elements to active listening. They all ensure that you are actually listening to what the person is saying, and the person feels like you're actually listening to what they're saying. So let's go through them. Number 1 is pay attention. Number 2 is show that you are listening. Number 3 is defer judgment. Number 4 is check for understanding and provide feedback. So let's look at what active listening can look like. First, I want to call my friend Rosa.
Hold on.
Hello, Rosa?
Hello?
How are you? Hey, do you want to go to the Children's Museum with me?
Huh? You want to take me to New Zealand? I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I said, do you want to go to the new Children's Museum with me?
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Undivided attention means you stop what you are doing and look at the person directly. Recognize that nonverbal communication also speaks loudly, meaning that we're also communicating with our bodies and facial expressions. We're in the Masaya! Let's build a tower! Rosa?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening to you at first. I'm just really distracted because I'm thirsty. So let me just go get water and take care of that, and I'll be ready to listen to you.
Sometimes it's hard to put aside distracting thoughts, especially when we're hungry, tired, sleepy, or have something occupying our brain and stopping us from getting into the present moment. Or sometimes we play stories in our head, and I gotta inform you that they're not positive. Sometimes our negative emotions like sadness or anger dictate what the story is, and it might not have anything to do with the present moment. For example, I'm really angry that my cat Freckles sat in my cereal this morning, and that could dictate the story of Rosa, and I could imagine that she's mad at me, but that wouldn't be the truth. If I let anger dictate the story, then I may never know what Rosa is really thinking. So, you may be asking, how do we bring down our anger or get it out of the way so we can actually listen to Rosa? Good question. First, we must listen to our body. Then, we have to stop and think and wonder, where is this anger coming from? We might need to ground and think about, do I need to deep breathe? Do I need to take a walk? Do I need to do a butterfly hug? I can also practice telling myself that everything is going to be okay because I know that Rosa's not going to sit in my cereal. When a past situation or memory makes you angry, remember that it takes up space in your thought bubble in the present, and it's important to recognize that it's not happening now. We must prepare ourselves to listen as we check for understanding and feedback. It's so important to clarify and not hold on to past emotions. Here's an example. Oh, so at first I thought that you weren't listening because you didn't want to build a tower, but you were just thirsty. So does that mean that you really want to build a tower with me?
I do want to build towers with you. Are you angry with me though? I was thinking you're angry with me because I didn't pay attention to you at first.
Oh no, Rosa, I'm not angry at you. I'm actually angry at Freckles. It's been a tough morning.
Got it. I misunderstood at first. Instead of me just guessing that you were mad at me, sometimes my first guesses aren't always true. So I'm glad we talked about it instead.
All right, let's build! So, if you let the person know where you're at and what you're feeling, then you're really expressing what you're unsure of. Rosa not only identified and communicated her needs, but she stopped what she was doing to meet them.